False multi-stream. Let's go. So my back is like killing me. Honestly, what I'm thinking about is we'll be playing different games I have on my PlayStation. I think some 2K. I've been playing a lot of 2K recently. And then maybe some Splitgate, some of those. So my back is like so killing me. Holy crap. I'm gonna play some Splitgate for a bit. Yo, hey, Cal's online. Let's go, Fox. Where is that server?
That was not good at all.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Elixir?
Hey, Elixir.
Hey, can I join you guys when you're done?
Yeah. As soon as we get out with this round, we got you.
Awesome.
Correction, this match. Because we still have at least 2 more rounds.
Ah.
Did you see the respawn timer there, Wiz? 20 seconds, last man standing.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts.
Oh, I got gangbanged. Fuck, he's on me, I'm dead. Damn. And their respawn timer just doesn't seem to be going up at all. Ours is. What the fuck?
So what this accuracy stuff?
Got one more down there. He just jumped off the map.
Typical.
At least we can hit the jump pads without losing momentum now. At least we can hit the jump pad.
He's
without losing
one back there.
momentum now.
Fuck me. It's a living room. Nice.
God, I can't get away. They're both there. G Money's down below. He's up there.
Hold on, be right back.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Score the most kills to win the match. Oh, they've taken the lead.
Oh, they both just jumped me.
Power
They're all
weapon
four back
inbound.
there.
Yep, Risk unknown. He got me. Ooh. We're fucked. No, we're not. Not yet.
New power weapon in the arena.
Oh, he's one.
I just blew myself up. Fuck!
He's what? I can't believe he killed me when I got clumsy down to literally 1 HP in a fucking ball stack.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Still got that.
Damn it!
Menace.
I got punched. Cool. By G Money punched the shit out of me.
B-Money's low. He's down below. They're all over there. God. He's.
Nice.
Ooh.
Picked up.
Oh my gosh.
Power weapon inbound.
My God, man.
New power weapon in the arena.
I tried to survive as long as I could there.
I know you did. Finally!
So back.
Damn.
We're halfway to the win.
Yeah.
Double
They had
kill.
51, 42, 42, 42.
Yeah, I don't even know what I was at. I went back to the ending with it. Fuck that shit. I don't even see it.
Oh my God. All right, let's get Elixir in here.
Oh.
J- Oh. That was fucking rough. While it's loading, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh, God. I'm back, and it's still loading. Now I can finally see what this package is I got in the mail today. What's in
Okay,
here?
that was a quick opening because we got game.
Oh my fucking God. Oh yeah, it was quick opening. That's all I needed to see. Somebody sent me Blue Chew.
Oh wow. Hopefully it works.
I don't know. It's not gonna get used.
Well, send it to me. I'll use it.
God.
For research purposes.
Take down.
It's one of their free
5,
trials.
4, 3,
Was it
2, 1.
Holy shit.
Round 1.
Okay, you got this.
Oh my god, that's gonna completely screw.
Oh, I just.
Power weapon inbound.
Oh, wow.
Great hit.
What?
New power weapon in the arena. One enemy remaining.
He was dead regardless.
Oh, he's literally one. Nice.
Fuck.
Who just grabbed my sniper? Dow.
Don't worry, you can have it back. It's laying up there on my dead body. Right around the corner from you. Still has ammo too.
Oh,
Double
I didn't
kill.
even get a chance to fucking grab it because I
One
was about to.
enemy remaining.
And so I switched to my pistol thinking I was just gonna run over there and just grab it. And I was like,
That's a
Oh,
win
can't switch
for the
back.
round.
Can't switch back, gotta send it. Full send only! Lixer just kicking it off, already got 5 kills. Look at him go.
let's go. First game on.
So many winners. We have all those winners
Five,
from our. I think it was
four,
like
I'm assuming.
16 a week.
3,
Yeah.
First
He
game
went
on.
quiet.
1.
Yeah.
Round 2.
And there's
Kickoff. One enemy remaining. Power weapon inbound.
Where the crap is? Oh my gosh.
New power weapon in the arena. One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. I can't even find these guys.
Damn, I
They're
can't even
dying
grab
before I can get
Another
near
round
them.
win, but we're not
I
done
grabbed the
yet.
Borealis and I
Stay
want to go use it and I can't because you guys kill everybody. Just
I'm at the
let me
bottom of
use
the leaderboard. It's not you guys, it's Wiz with his 16.
it. Let me have my fun.
I can't even find them. By the time I find them, all I find is their name
2.
rotting in the ditch.
Match
You guys are
point.
crazy.
Nice try with that. Oh, hello. Bye bye. Hello. Bye bye.
Power weapon
This game
inbound.
sometimes is stupid.
What happened? This game's stupid.
Sometimes.
Sometimes this game is stupid.
Damn.
Power weapon in the arena.
The Judah Knight kicked up his. Make sure you just got that kill. I just saw that.
Oh, that was stupid.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, what? Oh, eh.
Victorious.
Got him.
Stunning victory.
Nice.
They'll be
Let's
feeling that
go.
loss for a while.
That's a good first game on.
Yeah, that was our first game of the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll count that as the first game. Woo. Dang. Ah. I think I'm gonna play with the carbine for a little bit. I never play with it. Who we got? Special 53rd. 53rd. Wow. I can't even pronounce those names. I'm not even going to try. I can't pronounce our teammate, Smokes.
Take down.
There was Pablo Escobar.
5,
Escape bar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Escape bar.
Round 1.
Okay, you've got it. Eliminate every enemy player to
On
win.
the left side. And
Oh, I got
behind.
killed from mine.
And no from behind.
Power weapon inbound.
What the BS is this?
Alright. Now I see how, so special is gonna be one of the annoying ones.
Yep. I went back to my
Power
SMG.
weapon in the arena.
Nice one.
Holy.
Double kill, triple kill, Avenger, double kill. Where's my 4 gone, motherfuckers?
Why was he chasing me? You.
Because you were the last man.
Double kill.
Oh. Sniper kill, flying through the air, no scope. I will take it.
Pop off, dude. Pop off.
Someone
Let's
just
go.
take my kill. Yeah, Cal just took my kill.
My bad. I couldn't resist. I was shooting the guy with the sniper.
Oh my.
1 enemy remaining.
Where'd that prick go?
But that is BS. That's BS.
Oh, Pablo Escape Bar is over there. I gotta put a marker down on that because I gotta have to go clip at that. Those sniper kills will be for tomorrow's content.
Last man standing.
Wiz, were you out of ammo?
Yeah.
Figures.
Last man standing. Round 1.
Ah, I got
We
fucked.
lost that round. But
Yeah,
we're
they like to
still
fly
in
through
it.
the air a lot, so I am gonna pop over to my AR.
No worries.
Yep.
You'll get a chance for payback soon.
Wiz is invisible.
Yeah? Hackermans. They were right.
Yeah. What I really love about this game, even if you are hacking, you're not gonna,
2, 1.
because they take that seriously on this one. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, got him.
Oh, I have to reload.
Power
Oh my
weapon
god.
inbound.
How did we
Round 1.
lose that? Holy fuck.
Time to step up. Win this next
They got us all at once.
It seems that way.
Like I said, the timer, that the respawn timers, it's being wonky today. Who's this guy? Oh, got him.
Oh, I have to reload.
Probably because they think you're hacking.
Yeah, probably.
5, 4, 3,
They
2,
got us all at once.
1. Match point.
Like I said, the timer, the respawn timers, it's being wonky. Whoa! Fucking shit!
Power
Okay.
weapon inbound.
Ah!
New power weapon.
It took his teammates to get me. He was chasing me.
Damn it. Pablo has the sniper.
Mamma mia.
That guy's over there low. Special 30th is low.
Last man standing. One enemy remaining.
He's down below me.
Oh, I got the 1 HP.
Got him. Oh, he's half.
Last
Oh,
man
I got a 1
standing.
HP. This game is BS.
Nice try, Bucko.
Last
Nice
man
try.
standing.
I got somebody back in.
Boom.
Nice.
Right on.
Oh, I thought you blew him up. Fuck me.
They were on it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Die. Oh, come on.
Last man standing. One enemy remaining.
Shoot.
Nice.
One enemy
The fuck?
remaining.
This isn't where I went.
Round
Got him.
one.
Nice. Good win.
Whew.
Nice work.
That was our first round win?
Yep.
Damn.
Five, four, three, two, one. Match point.
Alright.
I don't know how he would kill me.
Oh my god, bad time for me to reload.
Power weapon inbound.
Oh my. Mamma mia.
Damn it! Fucking portal keeps getting screwed up.
New power weapon in the arena.
On the board.
How did Pablo Escape just survive a rocket to the face with no damage? Hold up now.
Oh, fuck.
Double kill.
I ran right into two people.
Oh, come on.
Last man.
Oh my god!
Last man standing.
Smokes, what are you doing? Why are you AFK?
Game
Smokes. Okay.
Stand
I'll
back.
talk to you guys later. I'm gonna play some games
Don't
for a
worry.
bit.
You'll get him next time.
Alright, man.
Yep, go for it.
Again, now the question is, I don't know what game to play. Oh, I didn't know this would have the. Water. I didn't know there was gonna be a watermark on this. Oh well, that is so many. I guess able to stream to.
I swear,
multiple
changing your settings can make all the.
platforms. That's. Hold on. I don't know why Restream can't connect to my skill Albus problem. I don't understand why it can't connect to my chat or my YouTube as hold on. Why does one do this? It's popping on my OBS, but nothing's on mine. I can see what's all here. I can't see what's on here. Let's try something. Let's switch HDMIs. Why can't I see? Oh my gosh, this is bullshit. This is BS. This is really annoying. Hold on, Mike. Sometimes I hate that I'm on. Press the PlayStation button to control the center slice switch. I don't understand this. Oh, now this works. This game's so stupid. Alright, let's play some COD finally. And I can't. Oh my gosh, sometimes this game is. Sometimes I said this stuff is bullshit. saw it was working fine, just on Splitgate. I was playing Splitgate, it's working fine. Oh, what the crap is going on? Oh, that messed with the suitcase. I love playing suitcase. This is gonna work. Okay, walks. Oh, let's just have some fun playing 2K.
Way to bring home that W.
Oh. Well, in 2 games I played the #1 seed in this.
Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with it.
Showtime, MP. True ballers.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time, please be here. Please text the word Trailblazers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. And a guest experience member will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trailblazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or any...
Let's do this.
And the temperature is rising here already, with the watch party in full swing. Hi everyone and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is game 3 of the NBA Cup. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the 3rd contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these 2 teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Markelle Fultz is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Here's LaVine. He can't get it to go. Good D by Sharp. Clark with it. Fultz picks him up. Avdia left side. MP looking around. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Free throw no good from MP. Will Stanley was a 5-time All-Star.
Hold on. Okay, sorry.
Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
guy.
but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always fought like a head coach.
Drives to the hoop. Avdia outside. Pass to MP. 4 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. They get it again. Avdia finds Williams. Clark, the pass to Avdia.
Get it.
Kicks it out to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 5.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
DeRozan outside. Outside Murray. No one near him. And he connects with a jumper.
Gosh damn, why did you let him have
Here's MP. He played a great game against Indiana. Here's Avdia. And he banks in the layup.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. The shot's good.
Yeah, and for a solid decision maker like DeRozan, that's an easy pass.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
MP drives in, and he gets it to go. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It's supposed to inside of me. Okay. So
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
On the wing, DeRozan. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Back to Clark. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. And how about we check the numbers for Domantas Sabonis?
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
Changes here for Portland. Aiden, he's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Kamara. And Simon has subbed in for Sharp. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Fultz. MP, the pass to Aiden. Aiden with a screen. Here's Clark. The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 5. Pass to Levine. From deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Levine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
MP with it. He has 7. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 9 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Here's Lyles. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Nice job there by Levine, making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Clark in the post. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Clark.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Grant against DeRozan. Outside Murray. Pass to Ellis. Outside Levine. Over Simons. Lyles. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Alright, let's see how we can do the second half.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
DeAndre Ayton is out there with Walker. Then it's MP. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in a shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Ellis' shot is off. Trailblazers lead by 5. Puts up a 3. Simons, that one's good. Simons has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Ellis. Yet to see a basket. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Simons outside. Carter against Clark. Up and over Carter. Clark, no good.
Oh, I thought that was
Kings trail by 6. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Ayton, a screen on Carter. Pass to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got his 6th assist of the night.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And some changes here for Portland. Klingett, he's checked in for Walker. Kamara comes in for Grant.
My bit rate. So what's it? I have.
And it's Henderson in for Simons. Kings trail by 6. Outside Levine.
18 and I try to get 10.
DeRozan outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
Floats one up. Fultz can't get it to go. Portland leading by 8. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. And we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Up top, Fultz. Tries a 10-footer, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Down low. Here's Klingon, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
DeRozan, left side. And Klingon pulls it down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Lyles. Sabonis with it. Outside Levine. The three. And Aiden pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Klingon. Back to MP. Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Lets the three fly. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Portland, ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
You take a look at Portland. They've continued to play well, creeping up in the rankings. Hard to argue that they shouldn't be the number 2 team on this list, Ernie.
You could maybe even make a case for them being number 1, but at the very least, they've shown they're elite. Changing focus now to that first half, a brutal game so far for the Kings.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. Very little presence inside. Too much.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to...
Yeah, I'm probably going to be playing number 1 team,
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP. In this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
On the court for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Back to Murray. Pass to Fultz. Fires the three. Portland with a rebound. And the former number 1 overall pick in 2017. Obviously, Markelle Fultz had some upside, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, unfortunately, people tend to judge you by what your draft position was. The bottom line is, this guy is a solid player, a good rebounder and playmaker. He can score in the paint, and he just continues to get better.
Here's LaVine for 3. Williams grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Sharp passes to MP. Here's Kamari. MP outside, pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Fultz. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 14. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. DeRozan against Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Levine for three. Portland with a rebound. Abdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kamari. Back to MP. To the inside. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Abdia, screen on Fultz. To the middle. Pass to Kamari. And here's MP. 13 points in the game. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do it.
Wow, how many points I have in this goal? 13. Holy crap.
Exactly that.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Count that bucket.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
We've got Robert Williams. MP is out there with Sharp. Then there's Abdia, and it's Kamari in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Fultz scanning the floor. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Pass to Abdia. Abdia, screen on Fultz. Back to Abdia. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 14. Clark against Fultz. Over Clark. That's short off the rim.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And they pick up 2.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
MP against Fultz. Over Clark. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Down low. And Williams punches it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
The Kings call timeout. And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Keegan Murray comes in for Jones. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Ellis. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Clark against Fultz. Clark, the pass to Avdia. Kicks it out to MP. The three is up. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's DeRozan. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark outside to the middle. Outside Sharp, pass to MP. And he drives in. Outside Sharp, 5 to shoot. For 3. The shot no good. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Good stuff.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you. Another day, another win. Good work.
How much coins I have? Oh, let's go. Almost up to a 70 max. Just go. That is something that is something I'm just not going to share at the moment, Mayo.
Much? Yeah, absolutely. In order. Get ready to rumble, young blood.
It's because he played in challenges when he wasn't supposed to, and he lied about his age. So he can come back later on. He just can't come back right now.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the foot. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Portland right behind them, just one spot down.
And for the Trailblazers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's MP. Then it's Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
Thompson in the corner. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Here's MP following the score by Dallas. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Out to the wing. Now Marshall. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shakes him. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Let's see the stat sheet here for Klay Thompson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
To the inside. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards, but man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Now, here's Clark. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Sacramento. Over Irving, and that one's good by Clark. MP's got 6 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. a different look here. Washington's checked in for Derek Lively. Christie comes in for Marshall. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Williams in for Irving. .107 left to play in the first quarter. Christie the pass to Davis. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. The jump hook. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so, MP will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Dallas, no good that time either. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. MP, that's for 2. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
Over in the corner, Washington. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers out in front, up by 2. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
I'm getting so annoyed. And why does this game feel like it's taking forever?
And we hope you're enjoying the...
And of course it takes me out. Hold on, just doing something on my end.
The game, both teams. Last game against Utah. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for DeAndre Ayton. Sharp's checked in for Grant. And it's Clark in for Anferny Simons. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Davis comes in for P.J. Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. It's Thompson in for Dante Exum. On the floor for Dallas. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Thompson, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall. In at the 3, the small forward. At the elbow, Williams. Williams, a screen on Irving. Here's Clark. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
MP passes to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Nobody near Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 19 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP to the rack. And the shot goes down. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP against Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Portland leading by 3. MP deciding where to go with it. Williams passes to Clark. Driving the lane. Williams kicks to Walker. Clock at 4. Tries again. MP gets a tough shot to go.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Here's Irving. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Avdia. The layup missed. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Irving. Williams with the block. Avdia. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Avdia's got 8 points in the quarter. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. And that's all for us. Now it's...
Skip it. Gosh dang it, dude.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Sharp out there with Clark. Then it's Avdia. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Mavericks trail by 7. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to MP. Williams sets a screen for Clark. There's the drive. Williams, a screen on Irving. Clark. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Over Clark. And it's Irving missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
He gets it in there. Clark's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Yep, it counts. Irving's got 24.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams making some changes here. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at Sharp, almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, here are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
takes the 13-footer. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Klingon. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Lively finds Irving. It's deflected.
And at 7'2", Klingon is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Clark against Irving. MP inside. Banked in off the glass. Clark's got 6 here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Henderson's checked in for Portland. Then for the Mavericks.
I swear. Okay. I swear we were winning.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. They've got Kyrie Irving. Washington out there with Christie. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Powell in at center.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Clark into the lane. Ayton, the pass to Simons. Craps in the tray. Simons has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Powell dishes to Irving with the drive. That one good for 2.
How is that?
Irving's got 29 in the game.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Left side, Avdia. Back to Clark. Avdia with a screen for Clark. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 21.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Now here's Irving. Powell with a screen on MP. No good from Irving.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Christie. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Simons finds MP from the wing. Second chance shot. And that one's good, Ayton. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Checked in for Anthony Simons. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Davis comes in for Washington. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Exum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson surveying the floor from outside the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it goes down 2 points. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock.
And finished off by Lively.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. What a sequence by Kyrie.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Kamara. Here's Clark. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Lively.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
The key here, guys, was...
I swear he better not make excuses.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Well, we just beat number 1 team in the sea. Let's go on that.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
How many games? 2, 4, 6, 8. Thanks for watching, everyone. Wish you accepted by